Up until this afternoon, you had the respect of the people of this country.
Yeah, you lost it now.
Committee sit down and find him out. Point number one, you're right. Technical point number one, you're right. Number two, all right. Number three, all right. Number four, all right. Number five, then you got legally aswak. Yes. So behind you can go look him. Now you talk me corn or me gaman or not. But also me like talk now.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when you read out the decision last time, you did not talk about names, Mr. Speaker. It's on record, on NSED. You boxed in your decision by saying you qualified 1, 2, 3, and then you just said 4. One signature was missing, one name was missing. You did not say on the 5. On the 5th one. You did not say the which reflected different names. Your decision reflects, and it's on NSED, Mr. Speaker, that you said out of the 5 conditions, 4 were met. The 5th one was that one number was missing. Now you are changing the decision, Mr. Speaker, and it's on record. Thank you.
You're correct. You're correct. That's what I said. But then when we look at the notice of motion again, there is another failure in it, and that's what I'm highlighting. Now me not looking. Me looking.
Up until this afternoon, you had the respect of the people of this country.
Yeah, you lost it now.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. The people of Western Province, if you ask the people of Western Province, who is Hewabi Maso? All by showing you. If you ask the people of Papua New Guinea, who is Francisca Semoso? All by pointing them Lohapia. The only people in the country that are confused as to who these MPs are seems to be yourself and the government. You blame us away.
Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, you are making a mockery of yourself and the House. In the eyes of the people of the country. Oh, look, stop now. You're making mockery.
Thank you.
You talk of him. You blame us away. Usaitem Hewabi Maso. Now Usaitem Francisca Semoso. You are saying you don't know who these people are, and they are present in the chamber.
Thank you.
They are present.
You working point of order, finish. You sit down. Thank you.
You like all of court na, same interpretation of court. That's all. Court working decision, reference to court na decision of court. You got this. The case of Polia one time former speaker. I'm start lo anglo you this. Na you yet sawe, then sawe lo degree lo governor lo me lo morobe, but lo understanding lo me lo some time is spending with Islam Parliament. Stand in order and we give him guide lo all members na process lo parliamentary meeting must go. Me like sawe or some whether stand in order and we approach him constitution law. Na approach him decision law Supreme Court. Constitution talk very clearly how the motion of no confidences must be taken. Now Supreme Court is working decision law you finish. Now you yet sawe also there's a committee you chairing, Mr. Speaker. And one party that's only got all membership inside. Now some political politics stuff, so there is a fact, Mr. Speaker. You know what man can some noise no here. There's even one legally something. Suppose country now leaders no country no got confidence no government, only got right to express in this law or this law parliament. Yeah. Mr. Speaker. Now court give him direction finish now. You yet you are in this decision the last time no country. Now we shall also now government got number. Why time you plus with number finish law this law floor over the something. Why do you mean work law? Confusion country and a confusion Islam's. So please, working right decision so that you can put in this something or settling, me play a planting challenge na heavy inside the country, Mr. Speaker. Enough you tanim enough. So please, you working right decision, you may finish so suppose no God, Mr. Speaker. You talk finish also. Suppose what tintin blow you, but you accepting this motion. I'm understanding what to blow you mix it.
They have the numbers.
Law parliamentary system blow you law. This like kind process law democracy make up land Westminster. And me also you it was against him tintin blow government, so you should resign. Exactly. And passing blow Westminster system.
Yes.
You resign, suppose only believe you get, or then re-electing you get. That is a normal, right way to bring the integrity of this house back. Then maybe
Thank you. Honorable member of Yalipu Pakia, point of order, you talk him, straight or same, you talk him.
Anything parochial is not a basis to reject a VONC. So suppose one man talk maso hewabi or hewabi maso. You follow one up. That's parochial. And same man. You clear? The whole country knows who.
Okay. Enough. Also me talk finish here.
Parochial is wrong.
Okay. Thank you, point of order, Honorable Member of Sinasina Yangamul. I agree with that. I would want to go to the person who interprets the law, now interprets for us. I'm happy. My point is this. My point is this. Let me explain it. Me finish, then you told me wrong, Time me look at me go, he got one blood name. He start. All this blood 10 blood is support him. And me name me turn him. Comedy looking. Na name me to Sem horrible Hewabi Maso. You had me finish pian or you like him point of order? When I'm point of order. Okay. I'm straight.
To the letter of the word.
Thank you, point of order. You sit down. Law read. The read is a legal document. I'm straight. You will agree on me? Okay, good. Time you look him read. And in it, no name, no candidate who said the winning is a seer. And we talk of some footnote, someone in it, no read, which is a legal document. And we talk of some same name, it can pass. Behind first name. All right, you got interpretation, Blue. I want to be fair. Let me. All right. Yes, you wait, you heard him. Wait. Me explain him. Show me behind him read. Wait. The practice, wait. Practice lo parliament before, lo time lo samare come down. Me finish pasem. Me finish. Let him order. Wait. I will give you opportunity to speak. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish, and then you can give your argument. Wait. All right, my point. Because the motion of no confidence is an important matter.
Mr. Speaker, time you read him decision last time. I would like to understand and think that it was the same committees who met last time, correct? Mm-hmm. And you as chairman and deputy speaker as deputy chairman presided over that committee. Now the way the decision was structured, you boxed the committee in saying, 1, am you right? 2, you're right. 3, you're right. 4, am you right? 5, that's all. Am you not right because some the name is missing. The committee in its wisdom should have then said, no, must be in a stop straight. Francis in a stop straight. But you qualified all the other 4. Exactly. You qualified all the other 4, Mr. Speaker. The committee qualified all the other 4. Now you are saying you are looking back on 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mr. Speaker, you have to be consistent with your ruling. And that's an answer.
me, also Speaker, decision by me can make him tete, whether me uphold him decision of committee, because I'm decision of committee. Now, you know, me no hamamas, me like in go court, all this blah. But you talk to me, no resign, no Speaker, yes, me prepared. Apa say the soul, me talking more line, me go place. You know how me yet? You know how me yet? You know how me yet? You are me pasem. You are me pasem. Me finish na you beg him. Apa say talk winning simi. Talk winning simi also in Parliament by agent on Tuesday. Me talking more sambla line. Kiman lo government me talk so possible agent on Tuesday. Me resign also Speaker. There's a committee. Notice he must come through the committee. La look on pasem. Na make him decision. No can have him. So based long talk li honorable member of Yali Bupangia, if I make a decision now, advise me on Sim Clark and on decision of committee. You know how much? Me suppose me uphold him decision of committee. Tomorrow by me go to court. Me go to court, he talking me. That there's a decision committee working, am I wrong, am I not straight? Now based on that, decision committee working is committee me wrong, I will tender my resignation. Yes. Am now. So am thinking me. Suppose decision of committee now me talking more family already na now wrong.
Mr. Speaker, can I?
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, decision of the Supreme Court I make clear. Also, committee no got power no kill him. Vote of no confidence. I am telling you the decision of the Supreme Court. We can't disrespect the Supreme Court. Leaders, come on. Plan the time, you may brook him low, you may make it nothing, brook him bush, you must stop. But you go back to the Supreme Court and I go hunt up him decision, come on. I'm telling you now. It says that the committee has no power to kill the Vonk at the committee stage. Only the parliament can deal with that. That's what the decision says. Only the parliament can kill it, not the committee. What you are doing is killing it at the committee stage. So I'm just like thinking, I give him long.
All right. Me, point of order, finish. Thank you. Thank you. Opposition leader Ibn Senablo asking point of order, but me give him last point of order, opposition leader. Behind me make him decision, no chair.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable member, can you give respect to the opposition leader and I'm giving point of order long and please? You will not finish. You will not finish. You will not finish, sir. But me ask him, honorable opposition leader, to give point of order long.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To maintain some decorum and respect to this House. Mr. Speaker, me stand up here as opposition leader. You heard him talk to opposition finish, Mr. Speaker. Me heard him talk to you too. Mr. Speaker, all people bring me sit down in the gallery. And millions are watching us on TV. All heard him voice bring me the radios. Now they wonder, is this how Papua New Guinea is? Is this how Papua New Guinea runs its business? Mr. Speaker, they even ask, is this how the chair operates?
That's right. Mr. Speaker.
And Mr. Speaker, I stand here, Barbara Karai Logisla, kind passing, you will walk in, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when you made a ruling that time you will finish, na me walk him dishin blow me, by me go law courts, na ask him court law, look law, dishin me walk him. Mr. Speaker, why didn't you come to this house and advise this house that there is some legal implications and I need to get clarification? Mr. Speaker. You sit down law, na you lo harem sin out lo 2 plus side lo house. Now you talk, me no blow side blow, me no side blow, you blow. You're supposed to be the neutral person. So, Mr. Speaker, time you talk, by me allowing Parliament, law vote whether by me put him law, notice paper. Mr. Speaker, you papa blow this house.
Yeah, that's all.
You look inside law standing orders blow you. Does it allow it?
Judgment says paragraph 43.
If it does not allow it, take control of your house, Mr. Speaker.
Paragraph 43.
You sit down, awesome chief blow this house. You and me, we come from chiefs in our community.
Act like that.
Act like one of them. And take control. Mr. Speaker, I as the opposition leader, me stand up, me like asking you. Number one, court working condition finish, na you serve audition. Number two, and me talk finish. Kiss him some decorum come inside the legislative house. Some form of respect, so that our people out there can respect you, can respect the Prime Minister, can respect me as opposition leader, and respect everybody. Based on decisions that you make, that are right for the people of Papua New Guinea. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
No, that's the last point of order. I will not entertain any more point of order now.
You don't need law hard work. You don't need law hard work. You're Namal Man Sinan Losia. You don't need law hard work. Addition blow you work him here, maybe like side like dissent. Now by you test him, just like dissent the vote. That time. You don't need law hard work. Every something. Maybe like dissent blow you. Now by you test him, just like dissent the vote. Now you must be an him dissent the committee.
Thank you.
Mr. Clark, what is to advise?
Okay. I will make a ruling here. Ruling me walking finish. That's suppose you upside I no agree. Give a dissent when them na by parliament vote on. Decision now. Decision now. And me rouse him decision the committee.
No, there's no procedure like that.
Parliament dictates. Mr. Clark. Standing order 96, before you make a point of order, honorable member, Amit Okolsem, standing order 96-1. If an objection is to be taken to a ruling of the speaker, the objection must be taken at once and a motion of dissent to be submitted in writing and moved. Number two, if a motion of dissent referred to in subsection 1 is seconded, it shall be proposed to the parliament and debate on it shall proceed immediately. Allow. Honorable Member Long Finchapen, what's your point of order?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We respect that the government has the numbers, and they would want to show numerical strength. Now, the procedure is, even if the Prime Minister puts a dissension, someone must second. There was no seconder in the room. No one seconded it. No one seconded it, Mr. Speaker, and you heard it. Mr. Speaker, on record, you've made a ruling. Mr. Clark used to advise him. As the chair, you have made a ruling, and it's on record that you've made a ruling. Thank you.
We go by that. Thank you.
Go back to Standing Order 96. If you look at the title above there, that part relates to rulings on points of order. Your ruling here is not in respect of a point of order, but the decision of a private business committee. You're not making a ruling on a point of order. You're making a ruling on a decision that's made by the private business committee. It's separate. This rule 96 that you are relying upon does not apply. It does not apply. You read it properly. You read your rule properly. Here, can I read the title? I'll read the title. The title says this: Points of Order and Speaker's Ruling. So it's only in relation to points of order, rulings on points of order, this rule applies. You are making a ruling here on the recommendations of the private business committee, so this part here doesn't apply. Absolutely. Get it clear.
Okay. Okay, me walk in ruling belum niat na iblo singaw.
Decorum, order. Inside the chamber of parliament. You don't carry out administrative functions of the clerks in the chamber. If there is to be any written communication, it should be conducted outside. You don't exchange letters in the chamber. That's an abuse of the parliamentary privileges. You don't carry out any administration inside the chamber. If you want to write letter, put it through the system, it will be received out there, stamped for, registered, and then passed on to the relevant officer. You all know the system. You don't exchange love letters here.
Honorable Member lo sina yang gemul. Sit down. Usat in favor of the motion of Sam Desala notice of Yawansi in Ogan Sablo notice paper tomorrow against him decision.